when you look at my second article, it's something totally different. Like, it's nothing to do with actual Britpop. It's like the current wave of indie band, but in a way I've tried to relate that to Britpop, because with me theme of like past and present, I wanted to like emphasise like the present basically, and like I thought indie music was like the way to do that, because that's what like Britpop was really. These bands on independent labels sort of like became like massive overnight. Like it's the same idea, and like it's just basically like represent like the contrast in the times, and like I don't know, I feel like the like like to relate the idea that like the two articles are linked, like the line, well, one of my opening lines, well, in my opening paragraph, the days of socialism were gone. Neoliberalism had swept America, and in turn caught the transatlantic current. Like just like with the lads on the beach, like, and the seas behind them, and it's like very visible. Like I felt like it created like that mood, like that atmosphere, because like you'd have just read the Britpop article, so like what you hear is fresh on your mind, and then it sort of like acts as a portent. If someone was to read me double page thread and saw the image, they'd argue that this was me, and I was attempting to like portray the like the trend the Britpop had left, as I'd already mentioned. But like that, like to summarise, like capitalism was like the culture now, and it's like here to stay, basically. And then like on that one, as I've mentioned in another post, I feature Union Jack in the background, and again it's relating to British Pride, because like it takes a little bit more, this one, like to relate to British Pride, and like I think like a point worth making is definitely like lexical choices. Like for my second article, like I've got like plain, simple and effective, and that's a direct link to an article in Melody Meter like about Oasis, and like they label them that. So basically like it's just me like transferring that, and like trying to like relate like how like they're like, although the times have changed, it's still the same sort of thing. And then the Day in Life Monkeys docudrama, like there's a relation to like the 60s influence, like the mods and like the Beatles, and like the Monkeys were a band within the 60s, and although like they were part of the Britpop movement at that time, they weren't like one of the front runners, but like they had like the one, like Spielberg wanted them for like a telly program over in America, and then they had said no, and they were like but like they were like these fun loving, and like they're teeny boppers of the time, and like I wanted to portray this band as that, just so I could emphasise not only the 90s influence but the 60s influence that came before it, and I felt like that was like relational to what I was trying to see.